Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2. I'm Mysterious JG. That inventory management took a while, but it's done now. So let's jump right back into it. I've figured out I'm at the point now where the easiest way to do it, with the armor in particular, is if it belongs to a set, I have like a small number of sets I carry around with me. The Hanzo set, the Flying Kato set, the Weird Turtle Guy set that I'm currently using, and a few other sets that I just keep the armor with me. For everything else, if it belongs to a set, I found out it's faster if I throw it into storage immediately. Then I can go into storage and quickly find things where I have more than one. Probably wasting too much time on inventory management for sets I'm never going to use, but I guess it's my time to waste. So we could just head east, but we've got some side stuff that we could do, and I kind of feel like we might as well. We got Shadows, Creep, and Kurama, the Loyal Retainer, and another mission we could do at the same map called the Lost Sword. One of these actually has some Kodama in it, and it's the one that has the lowest overall difficulty apparently, and it has a green flash fire split staff, which might be enough to make me want to go back to split staffs. So let's give it a shot. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. I too once lived on Mount Kurama. It has long been a home to all manner of yokai, but the recent increase in the number of Aratama attacking people is troubling. I simply cannot stand by as my old home fall to ruin. Could I ask you to go in my stead and find the source of the trouble that afflicts the mountain? Well, I mean, you could come too. Anyway, since ancient times, Mount Kurama has been a sacred place and only select individuals had the right to enter. I wonder if this will be a map we've already seen, or maybe a recycled map from Nioh 1. I don't know why I would jump to those conclusions. It's a DLC. They could give us a brand new map. You would think we've earned it, right? Oh, but I should switch my Will of the Wisp back to the Rotten Rope Cutter. Unless I want to start working on some other Kusarigama, but I don't think I held on to any other Kusarigama that aren't already maxed out. Now I'm getting into hammers. So anyway, 6 Kusarigama to find.
So, there are yokai here. Seems like the perfect spot to shake off the tyrants.
See, he was pretty stealthy. I'm kind of surprised he didn't notice me. Benkei's hood. And I'm holding on to this set because Benkei has a set where you can cosplay as Benkei. It's heavy. I'm probably not going to use it because it's a heavy armor set. But I'll be slowly collecting them. Some kind of yokai fruit. Got the temps turned on. Grab a stick of yokai fruit. The taste is gonna move you. I don't remember what the first line of that is. It's got your something something on. Grab a stick of juicy fruit. Anyway. So I looked these guys up between videos in the little like yokai encyclopedia there. When you fight beasts, you become a beast, and still continues. And yeah, it basically said, well, they resemble the Anki yokai, which are the monkey guys, which they're basically just a slightly redone monkey guy thing. It says they are demon hunters who died and turned into yokai, but they basically turned into Anki, so that's basically what Okay. Just bear in mind there could be spiders hanging around on the ceilings in this level. It's going to be one of those levels. There it would. Yeah. Great job, Vicky. Alright, so somewhere over here we got a oh, these guys, it turns out, are weak against thunder, which shouldn't really be that surprising when you think about it. They're sea creatures. I'm not even sure how he got me in that grip from that angle. I think this is the direction I came from. I got a little disoriented and all that. Yeah, sometimes this attack just goes through stuff and I can't figure out how. Ow. That was more like it. Yeah, I gotta concentrate on maneuvering behind them. There's no other way to beat these guys properly. Alright. Is there an easy way to get up to you and make you pay for your sins? There's various ways I can get enemies to come after me while I'm trying to get to you. Yeah, I'm just going through, what is going, oh, you were acting like you were running away. Trixie. False. Yeah, I thought that guy was, backing off. Oh. I hadn't seen that trap in a while where a lantern is one of you guys in disguise, but... Corruption won't work particularly well against these guys, but just the raw damage of spear should be good. Urkusarigama. Okay, finally. Oh, and we're ready to level up. I got quite a few Amrita from donating those items that, you know, we donated almost 300 items by the time I was done with inventory management, and then realized, oh, I probably should have turned them in for glory, although we'll see. We'll probably have some new guys that we can transform into. You an enemy? Yes. Oh, we fell into fishbowl. He's just kind of standing here staring into the room. A little weirded out by the sound. Like there's something wrong with my headphones, maybe? I did, I'm on the wrong input, like... I'm getting weird delay, but I shouldn't be because of how I've got this set up. I don't know. We'll continue. This should be fine. Alright, so 1 down, 5 to go. It's Mint, the Rococo Reporter's notice board. Ow. I guess I deserve to be punished for that joke, but I mean, you can't tell me you understood the reference, Snake Lady. Ow. Making a mess of this. I thought that would be it. I thought it was one hit away. Thought I'd been one hit away for a while. Just make sure I get you so that I don't forget you and then not get credit for finding you, because I think it might track that somewhere. Is this a way back up there? No, it's not. Oh, can I get over here and... Okay, so here at least a shortcut back to where we start the level, so I can open it and then feel okay about going to the beginning of the level to turn in my Amrita and level. This other skeleton is really getting in the way. I'm trying to actually get up here. I had quite a combo going there. We did the wrong input there. I was trying to switch stances, I did something else. Finally. That didn't happen easily, and I lost my cat at some point during that. But we open this path up to skip ahead in the level. Now we can go level up. This isn't involving a whole lot of careful thought, because I'm just going to pour points into dexterity till at least level 35 before I rethink. Because it's just maxing out what I'm doing with Kusarigama, and it will also provide some benefit to... these guys just cosplay as Tengu, and the title of this DLC is The Tengu's Disciple, so... They got yokai voices. Why aren't I focusing on them? Oh, he's got Bank Guy's hood. Another one. There's so many of them around. We started applying some kind of nasty bad status on me. I'm not sure what it was. There's more spiders. Oh, that was a repeating enemy. I guess he would be. Shit. spider's actually defeated. Okay. Blessed sleeve cuirass. Didn't look like it had sleeves at all, but okay. So there's a spider up here somewhere, because 2 spiders dropped down to confront me. And one of them stopped chasing me, and the other one did not. I don't recognize this map if we've fought this one before, but I'm still not sure where we're going to find more Kadamas. There's 6 of them on this mountain somewhere. So I don't want to get hit by these guys, because that, I think, is what starts the countdown to them becoming big Cyclopses. I think you can kind of... Well, what will you do if I just walk up to you? Well, I couldn't avoid this guy's attention long enough to find out. Yeah, getting him in the big old glowy tooth. The tooth truth. Sorry, riff tracks. But that helped a lot with the whole situation with Key. Looks like they just kind of create yokai presence when you destroy them. Otherwise, they don't seem to be that threatening. Maybe you could just leave them alone, JG. Maybe they represent lantern fruits or whatever. Okay. I had him targeted until I tried to aim at him, and then I hit the button to auto-lock, and it slightly adjusted where I had manually pointed myself to. A spider heard me sneaking up on the far north. They're a pretty joyful sort of enemy. Primarily dangerous because if you do get in trouble, it's hard to heal. Otherwise, they're not too bad. Terminus Switchglaive. The most final Switchglaive of them all. Alright. Uchiko powder? Whatever. That sounds like a woman's name.
Human or yokai. Who gives a damn? I've got to toughen up. That's all that matters.
Got to get tough. Yo, Minamoto! I'm pretty sure that's Minamoto. Alright, so somehow we got to get up to where you are, little Kadama friend. I would imagine that involves this ladder. Got to get tough. Yo, Minamoto. Got to get tough. Oh. Are you a friend to this Kadama? Ow. Well, whatever he hit me with, it wasn't good. They're trying for fancier Kusarigama moves than I do, but mine seem more effective. Got to get tough. Yonamoto. Human or yokai. Matters not if much tough enough. God, it's I don't know the lyrics to the Got to Get Tough version of the G.I. Joe theme, but something, gotta hold on tight. Something, got him there in the sights. Something that drives the fight. Got to get tough. Ah, this. There's no way I could reach up and, like, grab a hold of that. Not with my ninja skills. They are not sufficient. That will be a path. We will have to find another way to get there and then explore. Damn, you're a sneaky monkey. I thought I saw a oh, really? We can't get past this? I thought I saw a hot springs back there, so. Now, I've already been fooled in this level, so I am a little suspicious of these lanterns now. Well, these Tengu are Tengu mask guys are perfectly at home hanging out with skeletons. They're not quite as terrifying as the haunted hot dog, which... Now, word of the haunted hot dog, a story I told my niece. I made it up. There was a hot dog, a plastic hot dog toy that we were playing with, and I told her that there was a spooky haunted hot dog, and we, made up a story about it. And now word of that has reached my nephew. Like, apparently my niece, who is 7, has been discussing the haunted hot dog with my nephew, who is turning 3 in, like, a couple of days. Which is, it's cute that, like, my stories will have an effect on them, but this is something I made up, like, while talking to my niece. This is not like, the haunted hot dog has a lot of meaning for me, so let me tell you about it, niece. We still got quite a few Kadama to find in this level. This can't be the same one that we found before. Not the right part of the map at all, no. But I do recognize where it got us, and frankly, I'm kind of okay with it. We need to end the video. I got something else I got to get done tonight, so we can let this one end a little early. I spent more time on this than you guys experienced because I had, like, the better part of a video's worth of time spent on inventory management that I did not subject you guys to. So I gotta call it a video. Ooh, it's a little earlier than I thought it was, but you know what? We've had some long ones. It'll be okay. Alright, so when we come back next time, guys, we're going to continue exploring this this mountain, which is so important to our new best friend ever, Yoshitsune no Minamoto, whatever his name is. I'm getting it wrong. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I think he'll be okay. He was an important samurai warrior from ancient times, and I am not properly remembering his name as a guy playing video games hundreds of years later. But we got to finish this level because it's got Kadama, and I'm just kind of roughly doing 100% clear. I didn't really do 100% clear of Nioh. There were 2 optional missions from the last DLC that I was just like, no, I'm not going to enjoy trying to beat these missions, so I'm not going to keep going. But broadly speaking, I get to a point where a mission seems really impossible before I don't try it. So for like the 1.5 people who are out there watching the series, stay tuned, and I will continue to be a glass cannon who I feel like I've gotten better at the game. But Nioh 2 definitely has some quality of life upgrades from Nioh, as far as not going overboard to make it frustrating, giving you it's like it can't be real difficult, but it makes death not quite as punishing. is a big one. But otherwise, I just think, yeah, you do have more tools at your disposal. It does feel like overall it's a bit easier of a game. But the main tool it gives you, these anima-fueled yokai attacks, I'm not using. So I'm kind of playing it as close to Nioh as I possibly could. Anyway, I've now talked us into a video that's closer to normal length, so when you come back next time, we'll do more.